Hi, I'm Brooke. Welcome to my channel. Today, let's talk about manifesting random stuff. I do this sometimes where I play a game where I ask for something that I don't have any like emotional attachment to, and ask for it and let go and then just see what happens. So I'm going to tell you about one thing that I asked for that showed up in two different ways, very unusual ways. At least I thought they were unusual. And I feel like it's a good reminder that anything can happen. And if you can ask, I don't know if you ever play this game. If you don't ever play this game with yourself, you totally should, just because it's super fun and you'll get like fun random stuff. And also, for me, it's a reminder that, hey, Brooke, you're making a big deal about this thing. You think it's so hard to have, but you just asked for this random pie in the sky thing and it just plop, it just like fell into your world. So anything can materialize. So it's a fun story, very light, playful. First, I'm going to tell you a bit about me. I'm a fine art photographer. This is some of my art behind me. I'm in my gallery in Manhattan Beach, California, and my art is just colorful, fun, in the moment, joyful. And so, if you're into that kind of thing on your walls, then check out the description because I'm going to put a link to my website and to my Instagram. Okay. Manifesting, ask and you shall receive. I think it's really true. I've noticed that when I ask lightly, like without like doubting it or ruminating on it, shows up. So one time I said, I want someone to give me flowers. Now, originally I had a specific someone in mind, and then I just went, you know what? I just want flowers. I don't really care who they come from. I would love like a bouquet of fresh flowers. Be so nice. And then I just let go. I feel like 1 or 2 days later, it was really close to when I asked. I was walking in my neighborhood and in front of this house, like on like the wall or whatever in front of the house, there was a bouquet of flowers, like in a basket arrangement, and it had a sign that said, "Take me." And I was like, did I? I asked for flowers and I said I didn't care where they came from. And this is a beautiful bouquet. But when I looked at it, it was like a lot of flowers were already wilting. So it clearly was like a very nice arrangement to begin with, but like half of it was pretty wilted. And the other half was like still in good shape. And so I thought to myself, I was like, universe, thank you. Thanks for I asked for flowers. Here they are. And let me be clear, I would like all fresh new flowers. Perfect new bouquet. I deserve fresh flowers, right? So I left those and went about my day. A few days later, maybe a week later, I was walking again, different street, still in my neighborhood, but a different street. And on someone's lawn was a big, fresh bouquet of beautiful, colorful flowers. And it had a note attached to it that said something like, whoever finds this, I hope this brightens your day. Like, please take these. And I hope it brings you like joy. And I was like, thank you. This is what I asked for. And I thought it was so fun. I thought, if I could just find twice. If I could find flowers just like in front of someone's house that people are giving away, and the first time, I think what's nice about this example is you can decline the first offer. It's like any other kind of negotiation, I guess. The first offer was nice, but it was kind of like it had expired a little bit, or at least some of it had expired. And I was like, that's nice, but I deserve fresh flowers. Let me be clear. This is what I wanted. Fresh. And so I valued myself. I thanked the offering. I valued myself and was like, yeah, I want to upgrade a little bit. And then I got it. And I love how, like, I don't know, I have never before or since found fresh bouquet or whatever, fresh or and or not so fresh bouquets of flowers like in front of like the people are giving away. I've never, I don't know, maybe you have, maybe this is more common than I think, but I've never had that. And I specifically asked for it and they specifically showed up. And so I think try it out if you've never tried this, where you ask for something and like something again, that, like if I didn't get flowers, it'd be fine. I could obviously buy myself flowers, like the song says. But I don't know, I wanted it to be given flowers. It felt nice. And I was just feeling that, like feeling like I wanted someone to give me flowers. And it was sweet, especially the second one. The first one just said take me, but the second one had such a lovely note. It was really, really nice. And the bouquet itself was so nice. So, you can ask for stuff and you will receive it, but again, if you don't have that resistance. So I like to do this sometimes to remind myself that when I don't have the resistance, stuff will show up. Always, every time. And even with that, even the first one, I was like, thanks, but no thanks. I'm gonna wait for like the next opportunity. And the next opportunity came. There's always another opportunity. You don't have to just jump on it just because, oh, this is it. I asked for flowers, here are flowers. Well, they're not right, but no, I was like, no, this is not really what I asked for, guys. Come on. So I'm curious to see, do you do this? What have you manifested that's super fun? Or will you try it and report back? Let me know what you get, what shows up and how it shows up. It's just a super fun thing to do. Show yourself. You can ask for whatever and it will just plop down in your lap. All right, see you in the next video.